Hey everybody. See the queen on the screen? It is Quabweb. And what I want to talk about was in regards to her relationship with King is that sometimes women don't see this in their man. For example, as you follow the storyline, they dated for a while, then she wanted to have a child using the IVF, which unfortunately did not work. But here's one thing I think women miss about their man is this. When a man is dating you, especially if he has an ex-wife or a baby mother, and he has a child already, when he is dating you and you don't have any children, you have your career, your own goals, your own finances, you have everything together, no children, guess what? That's the you that he wants. Mm-hmm. That that's the you that he wants. He wants the single one who's attractive, has her own coinage. He wants that single woman who doesn't have the responsibilities of motherhood. Why? He knows what that's like. Again, especially if he has an ex-wife or a baby mother, and as I understand, I don't know about him ever been married, but he has a daughter, so there's safe to say there's a baby mom somewhere. So when a man is dating that girl who has no children, you can sleep late, get up, go to a brunch, whether Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and twice on Wednesday. You can do that up and plan trips. Don't have to worry about, oh, let's go ahead and get a babysitter. Oh, I got to go ahead and get the baby up, get the kid off to school. Understand that is the you that he wants. So then when women think, you know what, the relationship is going quite well, oh my goodness, we are progressing. When the woman thinks that, guess what happens? And she starts to change. She may start hinting at marriage. In this case, I don't think Kawhi hinted at marriage. She did say on the show, I believe, that he'd ask her, and she just didn't take it seriously, okay? Which for code for me was that that's not what she wanted. But when women start changing things up, like, hey, it's really going someplace, or for whatever reason, I think I want to have a child with this man. Guess what? That may not be the you that he signed up for. It may not be the you that he signed up for. His MO is working fine for him because he may really and truly just want the woman that's single with no kids, no responsibility, just the two of you all happy going and having fun. Doesn't want to hear about laundry and pick up the kid from ballet, piano, karate, the homework permission slip. He's already doing that. My inner senses told me from the jump that he didn't want to have a child with her, but that for the sake of the relationship, he was going along with it. And that right there is not a good thing. Yeah. Because why? That's a lifelong commitment, a lifelong responsibility. Eventually, the person may just drop off. And then you find yourself in baby mama land being a single parent. Many women have been tricked by that. They're in a relationship with a man and they're just like 24/7, can't stay away from each other. And I love you and text it, the text messages and the emojis. And we're just so happy. Oh my goodness. And then along comes a baby and rut row, what's going on? The dynamics of the entire relationship have changed. Why? He wanted you, yes, but he wanted the single, no kids attached you. Now you're bringing a child into the world that the two of you created. You're going to be more focused on that child because life has totally changed. Maybe you can't go out every Saturday night. Have a baby to worry about. Got a plan and structure. Things change up. And then the men see that. A lot of them, I don't care what nationality, all groups will do it. They'll just walk away. So keep in mind, when you're single, no children, sometimes that's the you that the man wants. That is the you that he wants, single with no children, no attachments, no responsibilities. hmm might be a conversation to have. And then you can't really depend on that because people will say one thing, one of my girlfriends, ex-girlfriends back in the day, her husband was one of those guys. Oh yeah, and I want a career woman and yada yada, a business woman who's about that grind, and then she was about that. And then when she was trying to get her business on, he was her biggest hater. He was the only hater that I saw. He would always try to tear her down, tear her down, tear her down. But I thought that's what you said you wanted. No, it sounds good. It's good PR. It's politically correct. It's the right thing to say. Everybody else is saying it. He didn't look too right as it was. But anyway, then when she left corporate America and decided to become that, all of a sudden, we got some problems, y'all. What's going on? No, he wants the one that she sits and works at a 9 to 5, clock in, clock out, just like he does. Heaven forbid she become a business owner. Oh no, you might become the star. So if he has 9 to 5, he wants her to have the same thing. He always stops her progression. It's like, you notice whenever we start to make little footprints into your business, because she would do a little bit and then to appease him, she would step back down and kind of go on pause. Then she could do a small thing as change to get the website going. It was a big old deal. It was common sense. This is not what he wants you to have. He said that's what he wanted, but he didn't mean it. He only said that because guess what? Everybody else is saying it. And it sounded good. Okay. But then when she started making those steps, uh-oh. So he wanted side by side. I have a 9 to 5 and you have one too. Time she started, and it just got to a point she just gave up on it. Because I told her it's either your man or your business, but you're not going to have both. And that's just facts. But yeah, so men, they put women in these boxes. This is what they want. And that is why so many times when a woman ends up pregnant, when they get a woman pregnant, they want to go ahead and leave. Oh no, he wants just a fun girl with no responsibility because he already, guess what? Especially if he already has a child, he already know about that role. He knows about the role. He has lived, he has experience in it. He's running from it. That's why he's running to you. Why? That's not what he wants. He is running from it. That's why I running from baby mama. He already knows. Oh yeah, she's changed. She's real responsible. Well, heck, somebody's got to be. Clearly, if the man isn't, just speaking in general. But yeah, sometimes when you're dating these men, and especially if you don't have children, keep in mind that is the you that you want. Oh, I know he wants me. Yeah, but which form of you? Okay, which form? The go get it girl you, the complacent I'm fine with my 9 to 5 job, check the check you, the ambitious you, the no children you, or the mommy to be you. Yeah. And I think that's a big role. And I think some women they just think, well, I know he wants me. He says he loves me. He wants me. Many man has said that, and just saying. So keep that in mind when dealing with these men, relationships. He wants you, but in what form? Can he be there? Does he want you to be the best of you? So when you're trying to achieve those goals, is he staying around to bring you down, or can he help try to propel you, support you as best you can to reach those goals, to reach your dreams? Maybe start a new dream. So yeah, he wants you, but which form of you? And so a lot of men, that's the attraction. A single woman with no kids, that's the you that he wants. So let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I wish her the best in her beautiful endeavors. I'm sure, she's very successful and happy to see that. But yeah, but I hope she finds her true partner, finds happiness. As for the same with all you lovely ladies out there. But don't forget, if you can't find what you're looking for or what you deserve, honey, it's better to be alone than to wish that you were. And I'm out.